Nice slip. No wonder you wanted it. Sort of thing my wife would have liked. Big fat slob my wife was.
You left her, I suppose.
Best thing to do with her type. Now, where's my ring?
What ring?
My ruby ring.
Oh, I ain't got no ring of yours.
You keep it, eh? Just like you think you can go around forcing people to steal for you. Corruption of dishonest men, that's what I call it. Well, maybe you'll make a certain phone call and tell a certain party where her slip is. Unless, of course, you care to buy me off.
That's blackmail.
It's beating you to the punch, but you learn in time. Now, got any silver plates that would make good hocking?
No.
That'll do if you got nothing else.
What'll do?
What you got in your pocket?
I ain't got nothing in my pocket.
Oh, just like my old lady for lying. How much have you got there?
It's only $5.
Well, it's not much. But you didn't call the police in on me, so it'll do. Oh, don't look so mad. Just a $5.
Here, then.
Ow!
What do you say now?
Here, now, I've done you a favor. I stole the slip for you.
An interesting bit for the police, that stealing. Unless, of course, you care to make it worth my while.
Oh, I can't. I've got nothing, absolutely nothing. Things have been bad this week, really.
Bad, you say?
Oh, all right, you can have it. If you let me go. It's all I got this morning.
You sure?
Positive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an honest man at heart, really.
Yeah.
You don't think I'll steal for the good of my health, do you? It's only to make a bit of a living.
Then give me the ring.
What ring?
The ruby ring.
Oh, you can't have that.
Why not?
It belongs in the family, that's why.
Your family?
Honest to God. I stole it out of my wife's dresser the morning I left her.
Then I'll just see what else is in here.
Here now. You're not keeping that purse.
Sam? Cuddle? Watered my milk, will she? Then I'll get even with her.
What's that?
Nothing. Cuddle. So, you ran out on your wife, didn't you?
And good riddance.
Left her stranded 14 years ago.
That's right. What?
You little sneak. You think I don't know you?
Me?
No, the ring. You think I don't know my own ring?
Yeah, that's mine.
Oh, stop your lying. It always did make me sick.
Oh. Trying to pretend you're my wife, eh? Oh, that's a good one.
I'll say it is.
I ran out on my wife and a long way from here.
And who do you think this little creature is?
Now, I left her in England.
You don't have to remind me of that, Tuddle.
You got the name out of my purse.
It confirms you're Tuddle, all right. So don't you try to pass up no other name from here on in. You're Tuddle. You're my Tuddle. And you left me stranded in Liverpool 14 years ago in a Bessie Street flat.
How do you know?
1 year married and you walks out on me without so much as a by your leave. How do I know? Because I'm her you done it to. That's how I know.
Is it really you?
Of course it's me.
But you look so much thinner.
Well, wouldn't you lose weight if you was lurched?
But she was 160 in them days.
Well, it just shows what a state of shock I went through, you little toad. Now, of course it's me. What do you got to say now?
Have you been keeping dear?
Oh, don't you call me dear, you bag of garbage.
No, dear, whatever you like. It's just that I didn't recognize you, that's all. You look so different, really. You've changed a lot, a whole lot, dear.
Well, wouldn't you change, too, if you'd been through what I did?
But your accent, too.
Went with everything else when you left. So, you're up to your old tricks, eh?
Well, it's a living, dear, after all.
Skip it. Just give me the ring.
Yes, dear. And here I was thinking all along you were still on the other side.
Does it look like it?
But you made good out here, dear. I can see. Much better than me. Mm-hmm. It's a very nice place you have here. And a nice neighborhood, too. I've done some of my best work around these parts. Oh, I can see you done much better without me.
I'll say.
So you won't Well, you won't try to claim me again, eh, dear?
Claim you?
You won't, eh?
That's a good one.
And you've been all right these years. I wouldn't never have known you unless you spoke, you know.
Well, cut the fairy stories, Tuttle.
Yes,
or I
dear.
might start thinking about the past and decide to have you back through the court.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. Not after all we meant to each other.
Oh, yes, I would. So don't you let me set eyes on you again.
No, dear.
And mind, I want no more stealing in this neighborhood.
Oh, no, dear.
Unless, of course, you, happen to see something of Mrs. Henderson's you like. She's the one you took the garbage pail from. She's been telling everyone I stole it. But don't let me catch you.
Oh, you won't, I promise. I'll change areas first thing tomorrow.
Oh, and also, you can mail me a check for the $25 that you took that morning along with the ring.
Well, if I had any doubts left about you being her, that does it.
Well?
Would Monday do?
As long as I get it. But mind it comes. And here. Take this.
But I don't want it.
Here.
Won't fit me, dear. I'm a 32.
Take it.
What for?
Take it back.
Over there?
Yes.
But you wanted it?
Did you hear me? Return it.
But why?
Never mind why. Just get it back. I'm not taking no chances. I'll have it before the day is out and lawful like.
No. Come on, keep it while you got it. You want it.
It's
No,
going.
right. But it's dangerous. She might come out. You can do it better, dear. Say it dropped in the wind. Or if you don't want to give it back, I wouldn't mind taking it along for one of my young ladies.
You hang it up with the same 2 pins, or I'll scream for the police and they'll soon have you with the description I can give them.
Yes, dear. You won't make no claims on me, eh, dear?
Not after the check comes.
Thank you, dear.
More clothes. Always something to do.
Yeah, tea'll be ready soon.
Oh, good.
No, it's no wonder I'm the way I am, Gert, with what I've been through. You gotta keep your guard up in this world.
I'll say.
That's what I should have done with my first.
Oh, Tuttle was his name, you told me, eh?
With an O.
That's what I thought.
Kind of slippery he was, a real squirt. Hope I never lay eyes on that one again.
Oh, you won't.
Told you what his weakness was.
Yeah, I'm pinching.
All the time.
What a shame.
1 year married, and out he walks, he does, without a word. And me, a helpless bride. No, I tell you, a woman's got to get what she can while she can.
Sure, as long as she can get away with it.
You're learning.
Yeah. By the way, I kept my eye on your slip for you.
Oh, thanks, dear. It's a beauty, eh?
I'll say. I'd like to buy one like that. You wouldn't consider selling it, would you?
Honest as the day is long, ain't you? I could see you liked it, though. Of course, I never let on. I wouldn't have been surprised if when it come out, the slip had been gone. You know, a thief must have stolen it or something. Oh, I'm onto them tricks, but not you.
Oh, what do you say?
Well, what are you offering?
Well, what are you asking?
Well, I think I should get 5 anyway, Gert, if I'm going to sell it.
Okay, $5.
Or maybe 6 would be more what it's like to me emotionally. Or even 7. It's kind of antiquish, you know. It's been worn already.
Well, I better wait first.
What for?
Oh, to see how much it brings.
What brings?
Oh, a ring of mine.
What ring's that?
Oh, it's just a ring I thought of hawking.
Oh, what kind of ring, dear?
Oh, it's just an old one. It's not worth much.
Oh, but them's the kind I like. Inexpensive, but looks a million. Maybe I'll buy it from you.
Oh, no, you wouldn't like it.
Why, hasn't it got a ruby in it?
No.
Oh, then I wouldn't like it.
No.
But if you ever come across a cheap one with a ruby in it, you let me know. I was always fond of that one I had.
Yes, I remember you telling me.
The one he stole along with the $25. Oh, it's them sort of things that begins to make you bitter, dear. I was saying to Mrs. Wallace.
Mrs. Wallace?
7 children, poor woman. 1 a year for 7 years. Hardly has time for anything. Well, Mrs. Wallace says the same thing. Take care of number 1 in this day and age.
Lou, how much would a ring like your old one bring?
Oh, the band was just a cheap one, maybe $3, $4. But with the stone, $35 or $40, I'd say. Yeah, all of that.
Oh, well, sure, the slip is worth all of 7 then.
On second thought, Nubby might be mad at me for letting her go under 10.
Okay, 10. But I don't go no higher. Do you mean it? Oh, I was kind of afraid you wouldn't part with it for no price.
Oh, I'll part with anything if I'm getting the good end in the bargain.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Well, it's only worth $3 new, you know.
That's all right. To each his own, I say.
Oh, well, you can afford the extra A after you hop the ring.
Sure.
Good idea, that. It's what I done.
What?
Hopped my ring.
I thought you said Tuttle stole it from you.
Oh, I knew he'd be trying something like that sooner or later. So second week I was married, I had the jeweler put in a fake ruby. And I bought several real nice hats with the money. I laughed about that ever since. Didn't I never tell you about that?
No.
You look sick. Your tooth?
Oh, no.
Because Mrs. Gullock next door, no children, but in-laws that make her real miserable. She got a real good...